Hello and welcome to this full body strength routine. This is dancer or bar inspired, but certainly no dance or bar experience required. I'll be using a set of 3-pound hand weights throughout the entire routine. First half of the routine is a standing position. We then finish on the floor for some abdominals, core work, more leg and glute work as well. We'll get started with our warm-up as always, and you also need a chair for a few of the standing moves as well. It's going to move quickly, light set of weights. We're going to start just with a heel pedal. So picking up alternating heels. Stand tall, shoulders down and back. Let's take the arms out to the side and close and open. Let's keep the heel pedal, but take the arms up and down. A few more like this. All right, feet come parallel. We swing down, reach up, side bend. Down and swing, reach up, side bend. As we get warmer, think about making these movements a little bit larger. One more each side. Fingertips on the shoulders, big shoulder rolls. Elbows out to the side. Let's squeeze them in, press them out. Two more. Let's widen our stance, toes to the corners. Reach and center, reach and center. So knees are in line with those toes. Two more. Keep this stance, big plie here, swing the arms down and up. Spine stays proud, chest proud. Two more. Okay, last move for our warm-up. High knee, and let's press the arms back. Starting slow, tummy in. All right, tempo. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're getting straight into it. Grab your weights. Again, I'm just using 2 3-pound weights. Feet underneath the hips. Arms are coming up into a V position. Small bend in those knees. Taking them behind us, like in a little V position. Working those triceps. So try not to move the upper arms. Just bending those elbows behind us. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hands to the waist. Put the heels together. Little first position, we just plie, stretch up. As we stretch up, squeeze the thighs together. Squeeze the buns behind you. Two more, then we put those two together. Here we go. Just 4, 3. Are you squeezing? 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming down. Feet come parallel again. Simple bicep curls. Squeeze up and down. Palms are facing you. Two more. Hands stay down. Give me a heel raise. Great for our balance. Great for our ankle strength. For 4, 3, 2, and let's put those two together. Back to that first position. Heels together, toes to the side. This time, elbows out, hands out, elbows into the sides as well. Here we go. Up and down. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to our chair. I'm going to put the weights down into a lunge position. I'm going to turn side. We are up on that back toe, an option to be up on the front toe, dropping straight down just like an elevator into a lunge. If it is too much, if you're feeling any pressure on that front knee, I want you to drop the heel. Three more like this. Tuck the hips. Last one, hold down here. Little pulses. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, hello quads. Same thing, other side. One leg back. Up on the toe, optional lifting the front toe. Straight down, here we go. Two. Hold the last one here. Little pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know. Whew. Shake that out. Give the legs a break, going back to the arms. Low V in front, palms facing me. Arms are straight. We're simply going to bring them forward and back. Forward and back. Little movement. Working the chest and the front deltoids, front of the shoulder. Two. Last one. Flip the palms to the back. Same thing. Press back. Back. Keep them lifted away from the sides of the body. Two more. All right, back to the front. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Here we go. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, flip to the back for 6, 5, 4, 3, back to the front for 4, 3, 2, 1 to the back for 4, 3, 2, 2 and 2, front for 2, back for 2, woo, front for 2, back for 2. Can we do singles? We go forward and back. I know. Almost there. Just 4 more for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Nice job. Coming to a wide lunge here. If you can, 2 weights in one hand. If not, 1 is just fine. Toes are actually going to be turning to the front. Hand on the hip, side lunge, proud chest, push up, we come to an upright row. Same side, lunge, lift. Send those hips back. Weight in your heel. One more this side. And switch sides. Down, press up. Are you breathing? We have 2 more like this. All right, we're gonna alternate sides, 1 weight in each hand. Down, both lift up. One more each side. Okay, weights down. Let's come back to our chair, working our inner thighs and our glutes. I'm going to face my chair to the side here. One leg comes back, little bending knee and that supporting leg. We lift the leg up. We bend both knees and cross spine. So you're trying to cross the knee behind the other, squeezing the inner thighs together. Come back up, lower. Lift, cross, lift, and lower. Give me a pretty pointed toe and try to straighten that back knee. Really cross that knee behind. You're going to feel this in your standing leg as well. Two more. And a quick shake out. Same thing, other side. Extend that leg. Here we go. Lift, cross, lift, and lower. Again, small bend in the standing leg. Core is engaged. Last one. And put her down. All right. Grab your weights again. Feet underneath those hips. Lifting the arms to a wide position. And then we're going to pull the elbows back, squeezing that upper back. So we lift up. We pull back. Elbows back, really working the upper back. One more. Nice job. Coming to a wide position here again, toes to the corners. We're going to plie down, neutral or flat spine. So just dropping that seat straight down. We come up. One arm comes overhead. Down, lift, up, and down. Again, working those inner thighs and glutes. Pushing up through the heels. And give your butt a squeeze the whole time. All right, let's stay down here. Hold it here, little pulse. Take the arms parallel, little pulse, arms and legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. We have one more set of the Ys and pullbacks, but this time in a hinged forward position to really activate that back. Feet underneath the hips, arms come up in that Y, and then elbows wide and back. Lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze back. Try not to round the back. Tummy in. Keep that hinge. Keep breathing. Two more. Woo. And come on up. Shake that out. Beautiful work, my friends. Time for our floor work. So grab a drink of water, quick break, meet me on the mat. Okay, we're gonna start our floor series on our side. So let's comfortably get down. Knees are gonna be bent. Let's support our head with our hand, making sure that we are all lined up. Shoulder, hips, ankles. Extend the top leg. We're gonna point the toe and then simply lift the leg and lower. Hip bones are stacked on top of each other, so try not to roll back. And then core is engaged, really pull that tummy in. Four, 3, 2, last one. Bend those knees, bring them slightly further forward. Let's leave the feet or ankles together, and then we're going to open up for a clamshell, that top leg. Again, try not to lean back. Open and close. Really want you to feel that into that deep glute hip area. Just 4, 3, 2, and last one. Same leg, let's bring it in and then extend it out. In and out. I know it's burning. It goes away. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, coming up onto our elbow. Top leg kind of comes off to the side out of the way. We're going to do a little crunch as we lift the leg using our inner thigh. So we're going to kind of tap towards the ankle, crunching, and come back up. Crunch, lift. So think about turning that lower leg out from the hip. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull the arm back and then just little pulses with that leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Before we go to the other side, we've got some other work to do. We're going to come onto our backs and extend your legs straight out. Lower all the way down onto the floor. Hands come back, supporting the head, elbows stay nice and wide. Do a little pelvic tuck so the lower back is pressed into the mat. As we lift our head, neck, and shoulders, we're going to bring one leg in to like a little passe and extend back out, same leg. Exhale, inhale down. Elbows stay wide, and think about lifting the chest up rather than forward. Slow and controlled. One more. Nice job. Same thing, other side. Readjust. Again, a little pelvic tuck. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Two more. Nice work. Okay, we're simply going to roll over onto our tummies now. Hands come together on the mat and we can rest the forehead on our arms. We're simply going to do a leg lift. So separate your legs just a bit. Press those pelvic bones into the mat or your hip bones. Rest your head, point your toes, lift one leg, set it down. Just use that glute muscle to lift the leg, trying to keep your knee straight. Give me 4, 3, 2, directly to the other side. We lift and lower. Tummies in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Next, we're going to do a hamstring curl. So I simply want you to kick your heel towards your bum and set it down, alternating sides. So check out what I'm doing. Then come back down, rest your head, kick, lower, kick, and lower. We're squeezing the backs of our legs. Hip bones are still pressed into the floor. Belly button is still pulled in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more time. Back to the leg lifts. Little pulses this time, so little lifts. We lift, lift. Keep it lifted off the floor. Point the toe for 4, 3. Take it to the other side. We lift. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Let's come up onto our elbows and our knees. Give ourselves a quick break here. Stretch back into a child's pose. Hips come on top of the heels. Nice work. All right, let's repeat the side series. Making sure we're lined up, supporting our head. Bend the bottom knee, starting with those leg lifts. We go lift and lower. Four, 3, 2. Last one. Bend the knees, bring them a little bit closer to your chest. Feet stay together. We open and close. Remember, try not to rock back. Last one. Lift the heel, bring the leg in and out. So think of a straight line here, like we're sliding it across the table. Try to keep that knee lifted. I know you're feeling it. 3, 2, and last one, coming up onto our elbow. Top leg is out of the way, hand behind our head. We crunch, lift that leg. Again, using the inner thigh. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, hold it here, little baby lifts. Now it's hard to isolate that small area. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. Coming onto our backs now. So nice and gently and slow. Let's lower ourselves down. Knees stay bent, feet flat on the floor. Little pelvic tuck again. So there's no space between that lower back and the floor. Hands are down at our sides. Scooch the heels in a little bit closer to your bum, and we're going to roll up into a glute bridge. So up, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2, 3. Squeeze the glutes. One of my favorite exercises because it works the core, opens up the hip flexors, lessens back pain. Nice and slow. Works the hamstrings, you name it. All right, last one, curl it up. Let's hold it up here. And you got it. We're gonna pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and slowly bring it down. Beautiful work. Okay. Last exercise, we're going back to the abs. Up on the elbows. Knees are bent, and then I want you to kind of point your toes so just your toes are on the ground. We're going to lift our legs, straighten, take the legs out, in, and tap the toes back down. So we lift, out, in, and tap. Tuck your chin if you're feeling any tension in your neck. Really want you to be feeling this in your lower abs. So keeping the belly button pulled into the spine. We go lift, out, in, and down. Take a break if you need to, but don't quit. Can we do 2 more? Yes, we can. Last one. And release. Okay. We're going to come onto our tummies before we stretch. Working the upper back a little bit more. I want you to extend the arms straight out. Again, pushing your hip bones into the mat, so squeezing your glutes, engaging your core. Lifting head, neck, and shoulders, bend the elbows, lift up, squeezing behind you, lower down, extend the arms in front. Exhale, inhale. Keep the neck in line with the spine, so once you've looked at your screen and see what we're doing, keep your head down. We lift, extend down, lift, inhale down, lift up. Just 2 more times. Lift up. Last one, lift up. And then hands come down to our sides. Beautiful work. Let's push up into our child's pose. 1 more time. Sit the hips back, extend the arms forward. You can rest your forehead on the mat. And bring yourself up. And to stretch, we'll start in a seated position. Let's start in a crisscross position if that's comfortable for you. If not, you can extend your legs forward or bring the soles of your feet together. Stack your spine, shoulders down and back. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale down. Left arm on the mat, right arm reaches up, and big side stretch over. And release it down again. Inhale. Exhale. And last one. Move your hand to your knee, and then I want you to gently pull back so you feel a nice stretch all the way in the back and the shoulder. And straighten the spine and rainbow that arm around. Other side. Inhale up. Side stretch. And last one. Hand comes to the knee and a gentle pull back. Tuck the chin. And release it down. Now let's move our legs to that butterfly position with the soles of the feet together. Try to keep a sitting tall position and just let your knees fall out where they naturally will. Nice and tall, we inhale, and keeping a straight spine, dropping that chest towards the floor. I like to say a good stretch is a little bit uncomfortable, but it should not be painful. Let's come back up one more time. Inhale. And again, hinging from the hips, proud chest. Coming forward. And come on back up. Nice job. Let's come onto our backs. Rolling down. And let's release any tension that's left in our back by pulling our knees in. And a little rock and roll here, a little side to side, or circles, whatever feels good to you. Let's extend both legs up to the ceiling. Arms can be down at our sides supporting, and then flex the feet. Try to straighten the knees, and then point the toes. We flex and point. Really try to articulate through all those tendons and muscles. And then ankle circles while we're here, going to the outside, and that's reverse to the inside. Crisscross at the ankles, right foot over left, and then let's just slide that leg down. Grab onto it if you can, and then bend the other knee. So now we're in a figure four position, grabbing behind the knee if you can, and then gently pull it towards you. Feeling a beautiful stretch in our hip. Taking our same right leg, crossing it all the way over, and again, hug both knees in. Now let's let both legs fall all the way to the left and twist your torso over to the right. Both arms if you can, just feeling a beautiful spinal twist. Melt into your mat and take a few nice deep breaths. And untwist your torso, and then help your legs unwind as well. And we take both legs up again, this time crossing left ankle over right. Let's slide that leg down. Bending the right knee, holding behind that right thigh. And again, gently pull the knee towards you, getting deeper into that hip stretch. Crossing left all the way over to the right, switching your grip to hold onto your shins if that's available to you. Again, hugging those knees in. Big inhale. And exhale. Allow the knees to fall over to the right and torso twist to the left. Unwind torso first, then helping the legs will come all the way over onto our side and push ourselves up once again. And let's do a straddle stretch. Again, just however it is available to you. Making sure that you have a straight spine and we're not rounded here might help to support your hips on a pillow. And taking those legs out. We did a lot of inner thigh work, so we want to stretch those. Knees and toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Just give yourself a moment here. Be kind to yourself on that inner thigh stretch. We can take the hands behind us and open up the chest. And once you've felt the muscles loosen just a bit, you can even move your pelvis slightly forward to deepen that stretch. Again, be kind. And take the arms stretched out to the side. So they're just about a little past your knees. And take the ear towards the shoulder. Chin down, let's swoop a little half circle to the other side. Again, half circle. Let's go ahead and lift our neck. Turn your torso, so chest is facing the other leg, and then a little small bend over here, feeling a stretch in the hamstring and in the side, even into your lower back. Try not to allow the hip to come off the floor. Gently push yourself up. Same thing other side. We twist the torso and then chest down towards the knee. Big inhale. And exhale. And again, a gentle push up. Let's shake those legs together, bringing them together. Point the toes, sitting up nice and tall. Again, inhale, arms up. As we exhale, we forward fold. And again, we're just going as far as we comfortably can. Maybe a little bit uncomfortable, right? So work on that flexibility. My back is rounded this time, but do what's comfortable for you. Come about halfway up, inhale. And exhale, forward fold again. And all the way up. Inhale. Exhale down, arms out to the side. Give me a couple shoulder rotations here. And then cross one arm over the other. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders down, but keep the hug. And out to the side. Crisscross other arm on top. Walk those hands back. Big inhale. Exhale. And release it down. Shake it out. Any other wrist circles or whatever you need to do to feel good. Thank you so much for working out with me today. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from my viewers, and I'll see you next time.